Okay, this is me trying to figure out what's going on with my boats. This is my radio. It's at 3 p.m. I've had it for years. I've been using it for a long time. I'm fairly familiar with it. This is the first time I've used it for an electric boat, obviously. It's the first electric boats I've owned. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. So it's on. I have it set to FE3, which is what I set for this boat over here, the FE30. And I'm going to go ahead and take the cowling off. And I already have the battery sitting in the boat. I haven't done anything else with it except just leave the battery in there. Now the receiver should pick up on this. They've already been linked. They've been linked since I've had them. And I'm going to go ahead and hook up the wires. Positive. Watch for the arc because it does arc from time to time. Like that. And that's what I get. Constant beep. If you look at the rudder down here, the rudder is still where it was frozen. It'll go like that, but it won't do anything else. If I go all the way to the right, it doesn't do anything. I'm going to bring this in here. If I show you, if I go to steering, reverse, and turn it off, it doesn't matter. If I reverse the steering, turn it on, the only thing it does is change the direction that it goes. It always goes left no matter which way I turn it. The only way I get the beeping to stop is to pull the trigger, release it, go off with it. If I go all the way off, it stops. I have the throttle reversing set to on because that's the only way this thing ran the right direction. When it ran, I can turn that off, which I just did. And still I have no throttle. I'm going back and forth. If you want to show my finger, I've got nothing. Nothing, no response, no nothing. The beeping stopped, but that's about the only thing I've got. So that's what's happening with this boat. If I disconnect the battery, which I will do, I'm only going to disconnect one side. The negative is really tight. Okay, now that I've got the negative disconnected, I'm going to go ahead and connect them again. And the process starts all over again. If I pull the trigger, which I just did, full on, release it, I get no beeps. I also get nothing from the boat. And no matter what I do with this, that's all I get. That's kind of where I'm at with this one, unfortunately. Alright, so that's it for this boat.